Mindy with Quilting Mayhem. Sorry for being tardy. You know me. There's always something, some sort of technical difficulty. Apparently I forgot to set schedule and it's a typical Monday for me. What else is new? So this week, as promised, I'm going to show some new notions. One of them is the clapper. So this all of a sudden has become the new hotness. It is essentially a block of wood, but it's a nice weighted block of wood. This one, what's really nice about this is it's carved and contoured, so it's easier for you to grip. You're not dropping it. The whole purpose of this is for pressing seams, keeping them nice and set on your ironing board until you're ready to move on. So some of the things I've discussed in previous classes and some of my sew-alongs and those kinds of things is the fact that I do a lot of chain sewing, and so my pressing will be kind of in bulk. So I'll press quite a few pieces at once. What's nice with this is as you press, you set this on the seam, and so it will sit and kind of hold it as that fabric cools down. It will then keep that seam flatter. So if you're struggling with your seams kind of being more curved or just not even laying flat at all, get a clapper, try it out. Start practicing with it. It teaches you some patience, those kinds of things. It slows you down a little bit. But for me, the end result is worth it in the end. So we just got a new stock of them. I've been meaning to talk about them for a couple weeks, but we keep running out. It's good problems to have. And so this guy, definitely worth the investment. So just iron your seam, set it on there, let it sit and cool for just a little bit, keep those seams nice and flat. Hey Renee, miss you. I need to come to Austin. I'll come visit you, okay? Because I bet your weather's a little better than here. Even though sun is shining, I'm not complaining. We have these accessory cases geared mostly for rotary cutters, so you can set your rotary cutter in here. Has a nice little elastic to hold it in there, and then a lovely mesh pocket for keeping pens and snips and those kinds of things. I love this guy. It says cut it out. I know we have it in a couple colors, so and great gifts. If you're looking for gifty things for your quilty friends, this is where it's at. And definitely what's nice, keeps your rotary cutter from kind of being in harm's way. You don't have to worry about when you're traveling to classes and events that you might accidentally grab it from the blade side, which is never a good thing. So definitely worth having if you do a lot of traveling with your sewing tools. All right, other goodies. I don't know why highlighters are so exciting. You know, it's like school supplies and office supplies. There's just something about them that are like crack to us. I'm not sure why, but oh my God, lime green. Okay, so these are made by Frixion, so the same company that I use marking tools where the heat will make it go away and it's erasable, now has awesome highlighters. I did tell the girls, not all of these may make it back to the sales floor when I'm done with my demo, but I just love it. So there's some great colors: pink, peach, blue, lime green, pink. You can order them on the website. Just let us know what color you want, and we'll hold them out for you. There's even gray, which I think is kind of cool. So if you want to kind of highlight but not be too outstanding, there's a great way to do it. So Frixion pastel highlighters, easy way to find them. All right, guys. And then I'm pretty sure I talked about these bad boys, but oh my God. So just went camping, and this is probably backwards because of the camera. It says Mayhem Maker. We have others, Quilt Queen, and a whole bunch of different Quilting Mayhem sayings, logos, those kinds of things, both in purple or white options. But I may have just gotten back from camping and may have enjoyed some beverages in mine while camping. So these are definitely a must. And I love that they have this sippy cup lid. So if you're klutz like me, you're not spilling your beverage all over your project, wherever you're at. Because yeah, I drink different beverages at my sewing machine. Generally, most of them are non-alcoholic, but there's some nights you may need that while you're doing some quilting and sewing. So check them out. Wine tumblers on the website, all different kinds. Love them all. They were designed by one of our lovely regulars, David Owens Hastings. He's fabulous. So I was very proud of the designs he made for us and love that we have them in wine sippy cups. It's the little things that make me happy, I'm telling you guys. The other thing we have right now in stock that's kind of fun are these little mini kits. So Riley Blake has Pillow of the Month kits. They're all pretty packaged. And there's going to eventually be one for every month. I'm gonna learn how to aim at my camera. Okay, so they're super adorable, easy to do, all ready to go in a box. Look at this, I think is my personal favorite. So this is April's. We even have a sample. Love when my employees have samples for me. And then May and June we have all in store, ready to go. Once again, also makes a great gift, or you know, if you love pillows like I do, definitely they're great. Grab and go. Let me see. Ooh, Gail, did I get just your Frixion pens? Oh yes. Yeah, Frixion for dark fabrics. They do have a gray one, and I've used it. It's not quite as strong as the white ones. So we do have Frixion in all different colors, black, blue, and then there's the ones they call color sticks. And those come in, you know, purples and greens and you name it, every color. And there is a gray one. So I would give it a try because I do love Frixion. They're my go-to. But I'm not going to guarantee that they're as bright as using, say, a white chalk marker or that kind of thing on dark fabric. So depends how much you're working on. I don't do a lot in black, so I don't have to worry about that as much. But I'd give it a try because, as I said, they're still my favorites, and I even use them for marking patterns and all those kinds of things. So for this week, especially with technical difficulties, I'm keeping it easy for you guys. These are just kind of our new fun things that we have in, but there's definitely so much more. We get calls every day for new collections coming. So I just saw a unicorn one come in. We just got 50 bolts of Kona in. So if you're needing to restock some of your Kona solids, definitely now's the time, because I think we're almost to the point of having all 366 colors. We're pretty darn close. So, and then we've gotten so many cute new fabrics lately. So definitely worth checking out the website. Go to quiltingmayhem.com or coming into the store if you can. We're at the 50% capacity. The lines definitely have not been as much of an issue. So we're worth coming to see. Just remember, bring your masks, wash your hands. We're still following all the rules. But you know, it's getting better, and we're doing classes again, so check out the newsletter. We have one coming out tomorrow. It'll let you know all the new classes that are coming, so you know, just keep on top of that. If you're not getting our newsletter, email info@quiltingmayhem.com. we can get you on there, because it could just be that a button's not clicked in your account, and we'll get you on there. So definitely worth getting, because it keeps you up to date with all the new funness. And you know, we get like 300 bolts of fabric a month if we're lucky, if they show up like they're supposed to. So you know, worth checking out, because we're just going to keep rotating new stuff for you guys. Otherwise, I hope you have a lovely Monday. Enjoy the weather, and you know what, just keep on stitching.